Hello, hello. I'm Beck. For more Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna start off with Arcanist. Get that going. And then do all the side quests in Limsa Luminsa, and then head on out into the wider world of Limsa, La Nosea, sorry, and do all the side quests out there. And then once we're good, I'm gonna go back to main story quests. Actually, I need to take Archer. I need to take Archer from Gridania as well. Um, because what was I gonna do with that? I need a ranged DPS, and that is the only one available at level 1. Um, sorry, within the level 1 through 50 range, because I think the other ones is Machinist and Dancer. So Machinist you can get in the level 50 to 60 range, and then Dancer is, I think, level 80, level 70 to 80 range. So that's a bigger jump. Dancer is my main DPS and my main character, but I will need physical range to go through some of the stuff. So I will go ahead and do that. I'm doing Arcanist because I'm trying my best with Thaumaturge, but it's too hard for me, man. So let's take Arcanist, which gives me another healer, as well as a magic DPS, and then I'm good with Pugilist for melee DPS, and then get Archer, and then I can call it for that. So let's do this. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcanemy. Arcanima? Arcanema? Arcana? Arcanema. I'm gonna call it Arcanema. Arcanema is the science of employing arcane geometries, intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence, to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. If you prefer an arcane art built on structured thought and precise reasoning, then your discerning intellect may find a home here at our guild. Might you consider enrolling yourself as an initiate? Yes. Aha! Just as I predicted. Before we proceed any further, however, let us first feed your appetite for knowledge with a morsel of guild history. They really like this guild history, huh? Gotta do it before every class, huh? The roots of Arcanema can be traced back to the esoteric calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isles. It was these island folk that first discovered... Hold on, I have to get closer. My contacts aren't very good. It was these island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formula were further developed into arcane geometries, precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave aether into specific magical effects. Mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as arcanists, and the school of Arcanema was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa and Lominsa, Arcanists found themselves welcomed into the academic elite and soon secured positions in the realms of governance and council. The knowledge of an Arcanist, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Merylwib, counting several wielders of Arcanema among her personal staff, became concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. So, at the Admiral's express orders, an official Arcanist Guild was established, and funding was provided for research and training. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanema, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you invite such cerebral challenges, then you have but to reaffirm your commitment to joining our guilds. I will. Well, have you decided to enroll in our guild? Or are you now intimidated by the thought of excessive thinking? It's fine. Your sound judgment is to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates that I introduce you to our guildmaster that you might convey your intentions in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you may speak with Mistress Thubergeim. It's an I, yeah? Thubergeim. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim. You will find her just over there by the bookshelves. You needn't be shy. Though her mind is sharp and critical, her manner is always most welcoming. Hello, lady. Yes, I am Thurbegeim. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Marie has doubtless explained, I am serving as acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins? She sure did. No, you don't have to, Thurbegeim. Allow me, then, to expound upon its nature. Arcanema taps into the living energies of Aether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly, perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle and the manner of magic which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary. Even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle, this principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by her ability to calmly analyze a situation from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. The study of Arcanema will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yes, I am prepared to reason. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us now see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. Here, take this grimoire in hand, and we shall next judge your aptitude for our discipline. Time to go kill little bugs. That's that level 1 quest. I'm excited. Alright. Okay, where's my book? There's my book. I am Nikki. Gonna put clothes on. Boop. No. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put this on my hotbar. Okay. Hello, lady. I am an arcanist now. It is a hefty tome, is it not? I promise you, a grimoire's weight becomes a comforting anchor amidst the shifting seas of battle, a fact you will soon discover. In Lower Lanosea you will find, among others, 3 species of pests: wharf rats, little ladybugs, and Aurelia. I ask that you employ your fledgling skill in Arcanema to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulty. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear. Alright, let's grab this quest here, because it's probably killing a creature. Here at Melvin's Gate, we inspect all the goods that are important into Limsa Limita and collect duty as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation and we must chase them down. I would be grateful if you could deliver these 2 ledgers, one to a man named Sundipol, whom you will find at the Octant, and the other to a woman named Letitia, who works at the Bismarck. If you are uncertain as to the whereabouts of the Bismarck, ask Sundimol when you meet him, and he will point you in the right direction. Okay. So I grabbed Arcanist. Let's do a quick travel to Gridania, and then grab Archer, and then, because I think this is gonna be the last city that has like quests in the city, so I want, once I get Arcanist level 5, then I will switch on over to Archer to get side quests, so. Hail, adventurer, might you have a moment? I am in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her in the shaded bower in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Well, as I am sure you have observed, Gridanians have a tendency to be rather... I mean, in person, they can be, well, a little on the prickly side. The matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive the next time you find yourself in the markets. Please, as a favor from one adventurer to another. Alright. Hello. I would like to be an archer, please. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Archers Guild. It is here that archers the realm over gather to master the bow. We engage the enemy from a distance, ever seeking to alter the course of battle with a single well-placed arrow. If you have in mind to become an archer, then you have come to the right place. Do you wish to join our ranks? Yes. Marvelous! Then allow me to enlighten you on the history of both our art and the guild. The bow is an ancient tool that has existed since before a fair nation came into being. As an implement of war and hunting both, it protects us from our enemies even as it keeps us fed and clothed. Archery as practiced in Gridania was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was advised by the longbow sentries of the Elizan who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Mikote. As you will doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the Twelveswood home. Though the two peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another, their two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to the art as it is known today. Ah, but this wouldn't have been possible were it not for the Trappers League. The guild was established in order to promote sustainable hunting and cooperation within the hunting fraternity at large. As a happy consequence of this union, the guild's members came to engage in friendly contests of skill. Inspired by such competitions, a handful of their number began to focus on perfection as opposed to mere practicality, transforming a skill into what may be termed as an art. These individuals would go on to form a guild of their own. The Archers Guild, were men and women gathered to attain mastery over the bow. More than a few members of the God's Quiver loosed their first arrow within these very halls. And that, my friend, is a brief history of archery in Gridania. Doubtless you are more eager than ever to take up the bow. It would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. You must receive her permission if you are to join us. If you would excuse me a moment, I shall see to it that the relevant lists are amended. Pray speak to me again in a short while. Yes. So are you resolved to join the Archers Guild? I sure am. The look in your eye bespeaks your determination. It would be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Lucienne. Lest you worry unduly, Lucienne is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the guild have been known to seek her counsel on various matters, and ever have they been given fair hearing. Lucienne awaits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her, and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. Lucienne, let's go, girl. Let's become great archers. Yes. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucienne, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a foretaste of which we teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for this shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield, and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness, with the requisite placement and timing. I'm getting a lot of messages, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they might learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Now, any halfway can bend the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? I sure am. That is well. From this moment forth, you may consider yourself one of your number. Now, lend me your hunting log if you would. I shall add to it the names of such creatures that would provide a fitting challenge to an archer. And to help you on your way, I bestow upon you this short bow. Thank you. Arm yourself with your new weapon, and then speak to me again. I would have you undertake a trial to gauge your fitness to join the guild. Gonna be an archer. Heck yeah. Pets. Oh, I did that on Arcanist, and that's totally fine. I am putting a bow in my hand. Yes, the bow becomes you, Goof. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In so doing, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. It goes without saying that you must do so using your bow. Report back to me when the task is finished. Go now, Goof, and earn your place within these halls. Alright, so I'm gonna do the one quest that I picked up here. And... hold on. There's several different things on my list. I want to go to the market. Greetings, madame. Might you be looking to secure the services of a retainer? Nope. What's this? Mrs. from Femibus, you say? Whatever could it be about? Let me see now. She wants to know about the available stock of potions at the markets. Hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less than the hiring of a courier. Why could she not ask the question in person? I sense that adventurers from beyond our borders find Gridanians somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we mistrust outsiders, is it only because so many of them have brought chaos to the Twelveswood? Such sins as theirs are not soon forgotten. Yet, I suppose we might endeavor to be a little less cold. Alright, that's done. I think there's a quest at the Lancers Guild. So I'm gonna reserve that for the Lancer. After that, I think it's just the job quest. So let's head out, kill the creatures for Archer, and then head back to Limsa. Alright. That's one. Alright, here's where we want to go. You know what's great about archers is you can just run around and the enemy can never reach you. Alright. Ladybug? There we go. Any more? Ground squirrel needs to be killed one more time. Okay, that's good. What's the red mark on it? Oh, it's I can switch to Arcanist. Interesting. I can kill the ladybugs over here? Cool. Alright, my little guy, help me out. What's... Here we go. I'm gonna put those controls on this hotbar. Companion pet. Here we go. Okay, away. I don't want to put away. Heal. So I will put heal there. Place. Stay. Card. Steady we'll put over here. I'm not gonna put away on there. Okay. Somebody... We're on guard? Yeah, alright. What is Radiant Aegis? What is this? Orders Carbuncle to execute Radiant Aegis. Creates a barrier around self and absorbs damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Somebody is killing the ladybugs, and I need that, please. Is Carbuncle doing jack shit? Does it not know how to attack? Hold up. Is that correct? Heal? No, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be on guard. Does it not attack? Hello? Hello? You know, I had a friend, actually a person who watches this stream, and he was telling me how, like, he put the carbuncle on guard and it didn't attack, and I was like, you're supposed to not put it on guard, and then that's the only option, is guard, so, I'm not sure. Killing the funguars. Killing the funguars. Alright, that's that. Oh, I should kill one more. Cool. Got it. Ready for the next quest. Perfect. You know, I can get a mount, which would be smart. And now I can't have a mount because I'm in a city. Okay, Archer's Guild, 4th paper, and then we can take the next one, which is very, very convenient. Oh, let me see. Can I put better equipment? Cool. Oh. Do I have glasses? Good, I have glasses on. Perfect. Very important. Welcome back, Goof. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You have proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an Archer of the Guild. As fellows of the path, let us together strive for great mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. By way of a first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose arrow after arrow, paying close attention to form until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow. Return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. I already got level 5. Good morrow to you, Goof. I felt that it was about time you returned. Literally right here. It's cool. Have you grown more accustomed to the bow? Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that you have grasped the fundamental essence of archery. Tell me, Goof, do you truly understand what it means to see clearly? Give me a moment. Somebody I'm supposed to talk to finally responded. Okay, I might have to BRB a little bit, but I'll wait for them to show up. Did I say this already? Before we go any— yeah, I did. To see clearly is not merely to look. It is to observe with intent. Fail to do this, and no amount of talent with a bow will avail you. An archer must remain vigilant for any trace of his target, overlooking not the smallest detail lest it prove crucial to the realization of his purpose. He must, in short, see clearly. The coming task will test your powers of observation. A number of targets have been hidden throughout the city. I would have you seek out and destroy them. Each will fall easily to your heavy shot technique. When you've completed the task, return to me and we will continue. Okie dokie. Alright, there are some archery butt. Okie dokie. That's one. There's another one somewhere around here. This is a very big target zone. Did I miss it? It's not up here, is it? I definitely missed one. I don't see any over there. Is there something over here? Hello? Why are you giving me... Is it inside? It's not inside. Alright, well... It's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. Hopefully, it's fine. Is it, like, up or something? Maybe it just doesn't disappear when you hit it? The target? Archery butt. Okay, there's one over here. Another one up there. Okay. Oh, I see another one. Okay, that's 5 out of 6. There must have been another one in the other area. Oh, no, it's right there. Perfect. I'll just take the aetheryte here. Ah, you have returned. I trust you have begun to comprehend the crucial importance of seeing clearly. Give me just a moment. Nope. Still just me. Okay. Importance of seeing clearly. The next trial will test your powers of observation in battle. Travel to the North Shroud, and there put down 8 microchews and 8 opo-opos. In contrast to the inanimate and wholly unthreatening targets of the previous trial, these creatures may be relied upon to move around and fight back. Nor are those the only differences. Being comparatively numerous, microchews and opo-opos are anything but difficult to find. And yet you may be assured that this task will test your powers of observation, albeit in a different manner. This time, you will need to evaluate the... is it albeit? Is it albeit? I have always read it as albeit, but it might be pronounced albeit. I have to look that up. This time you will need to evaluate the abilities of your opponent. In so doing, you will learn, amongst other things, that microchews produce a poison that can quickly sap one's strength, while opo-opos, like archers, possess the advantage of range. Knowing their strengths, how will you go about mitigating them? If you commence your attack before identifying an effective strategy, you will soon be made to regret your folly. But if you take the time to observe your targets from afar, you will surely glean the knowledge necessary to defeat them. There is a very strong smell of somebody barbecuing, and it's coming straight into my room. Give me just a moment. Alright, I'm back. I look forward to hearing of your success, Goof. Alright, let's head on out. I think that's this one, yeah. Let's kill this first. A lot harder to kill. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It's gonna hit me. We can just stand. Because the Oppo is gonna hit me regardless. Oh, is my Chocobo on free stance? Shit. I need you on Defender, poor favor. Hello, is my Chocobo not on Defender stance? It is. But not doing anything. How many Opos? 8? I have to kill 8? How many Midge Swarms do I have to kill? 4? Cool, I'm missing my attacks because it's so high level. Is that it for Oppo? Nope, not yet. Okay, that's finally it for Oppos. Dang, that was a lot of Oppo. Is this the right way? No, that is definitely the wrong way. Oh, there's level 5 Oppos here. Oh. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, we can deal with these micro chews pretty easily. I do not want to fight that bear. I really don't want to. more. Okie dokie. What is the Archer story? Welcome back, young goof. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? When faced with an enemy who can attack from a distance, simply raining arrows upon it is wasteful and dangerous both. The battle would be not more than a contest of strength. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. Okay. Alright. I'm about to talk with somebody, so I might have to hop off. Not off the stream, just BRB screen. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. You should do the toxin one first. You want to do dots. That's gonna help with damage over time. You just want it. On the assumption that this fact dawned upon you prior to the fall of your 16th target, I congratulate you on passing the trial. On the assumption, lady, is that Leia? Leia Silver, what is your honest evaluation? Not bad if you ask me. The adventurer pulls a good bow and is enthusiastic besides. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Leia Alpo. This is my second year at the guild. It's quite plain that you have talent with a bow, but you must take care to mind your surroundings when you're pursuing a target. I had my eye on you for the duration of your trial, but not once did you notice my presence. Mind your surroundings. That is rich coming from you. Your every movement is wasteful, adventurer. I didn't realize my mic's on Discord. Your back is crooked and your elbows are misaligned. It takes you an age to prime your bow and twice as long to loose an arrow. In summary, you fail on all accounts. You have no talent as an archer. None whatsoever. I shall say play... Excuse me. That was a burp. I shall say it plain, Lucienne. This woman is not fit to wield a bow. For our sake and hers, we should revoke her membership. Bro. As I've always said, outsiders can scarce be expected to understand. Never mind, master our noble art. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. All right. I'm gonna wait for them to get ready, and I'm gonna do a little bit more streaming, and then once they're all up to date, I'm gonna then go back to the BRB screen. We waste our breath trying to teach her like. Man, bro. Well, allow me to introduce you to Silver, our comrade at the butts. Bella was once of the god's quiver, you see, and he can be a little opinionated when it comes to archery. Oh, but you mustn't pay him any heed. He's like that to everyone. You'd be lucky to get much sense out of a fossil-brained wildwood Ellison like him at the best of times. With them, it's always 12's wood this and elementals that, and oh, no offense intended, Lucienne. None taken, Leia. I know full well that some of my kind can be prideful to excess and intolerant of other races. Although people may behold the same object, ever will they see different things. There is no right or wrong to it, for it is a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You are possessed of bright eyes, Goof, eyes that bespeak great understanding. They shan't lead you astray, so trust to them and to what they see. Go now and resume your training. I look forward to marking your progress when next we meet. Did I get the quest finished? Alright. We have all of those, but we do not have this one. Cool. Perfect. Okay, we are higher level now. I'm gonna go back to Lanacea, to Limsa, and we're gonna, I didn't need to walk all the way to the 8th, right? What am I doing? Just gonna go teleport over. Gonna sneeze. I think I'm okay. Oh, it looks like they are ready, so I'm gonna BRB. Hey everyone, I will be ending the stream early. I might pop back in to continue it, but I need to do something offline first and then I can come back in. So I'll see you all in a bit, maybe, or it will be later on in the week, maybe Saturday for the scheduled actual time.